Hey, got lots of stuff to show this time, so we'll get straight into it. So, first things first, I expanded this a little bit. I think I had two here maybe before. I haven't completely filled in the things. I'm not sure whether these generators generate something when they've only got a couple of sides like this one. I don't know if this is actually generating anything, or whether I need to get into there. I think this one can't with the current way the cables are. I'll need to put that cable up there so that it can have some gallium cryothium there. But I'll probably be removing all this fairly soon anyway. Set up a capacitor bank up here. So it currently holds 3.5 million RF, which is quite a small amount, but that's alright. They're the lowest tier capacitor banks. I think the highest tier ones, a single one, holds 750,000 RF. But yeah, we'll get there. So what I've set up here is my in-stone sifting. So as you can see, all of this, and we've got 2 draconium there. All this, we've got 1 draconium there. So it's very rare. I think it's a 1% drop. So in order to make it, I've set up a crafter, and you have the stone surrounding an Enderman essence. So that's what these are, those Enderman plants. So you can use them to create Ender pearls, which is the main reason I got those seeds. But yeah, because originally I thought to make the end stone I needed a barrel with lava, and you put glowstone in it, and that makes end stone. But I don't have the end stone seeds set up, so this was a quicker way to do it. So basically I just grabbed the harvester from the Aether and set it up here. Don't have any sprinklers or anything, so I just put a thing of water in the middle to keep it hydrated. And then what I've gone for here is, this is how you make stone when you're not trying to do it right at the start. So this is an igneous extruder, so it can either make cobblestone, stone, or obsidian. Normally it's one of each, but I've upgraded it. Where are we? There. So I've added 1 augment, which means I can make 16 stone, or 8 cobblestone, or 4 obsidian at a time. So you just feed it water and lava, and it gives you those things. So feeding it water from an infinite water source, and lava from a lava fabricator, which is basically an infinite lava source. So that's how we did that. Craft it into end stone, pipe it into the hammers. Hammers pipe the crushed dust into the sieves, and then the sieves output to there. So from there, I crafted up all the draconium into the sand or the dust, and then just use the smeltery up top to turn it into draconium blocks. And then what you do is you put the draconium blocks in the capacitor bank. I think they take 100 million RF each to charge, and then you've got charged draconium. So now that I've got that, I can create the auto spawner, which I will do off camera most likely. I'm not 100% sure I've got everything there that I need. So I think this will be more of a just showing episode. So let's have a look at what I've done in Nether. First things first, I'll show you the cow farm. So for some reason this is stopped up. The electrum stopped harvesting for some reason. So that's a nice amount of emeralds. And so the manulin, we've got a full That's 140 buckets of molten manulin in there, and we've got a chest full of blocks of manulin, which is awesome. I should be able to break these, but have a look at this. That is $signs on it, because you're in the money if you can build out of manulin blocks. Oh, that's going to start coming out. Oh well, that's fine. Let's do this. And then we've got the same here, so this is the full tank of invar and blocks of stuff, so that's awesome. Actually, while I'm here, they're not ready to harvest yet. So I've got my pyrotheum and cryotheum cows there, so yeah, harvesting some buckets from them. I think I had this all set up last time. Sometimes this gets really annoying. So this is the new area. This is my first grinder. Now the intention is to have one grinder here, and then 4 auto spawners. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So you need the grinders because they create essence, which you need to power the auto spawner. So that's why I set up the grinder first. So we've got that working. So what that does, we're piping in the power, and then from there we're piping down fluid and items. So the fluids at the moment is just going into some barrels, some drums, sorry, and then the items are getting piped all the way down here. Now, so what happens is the items come into here, get piped into here, this chest. Okay, why is that backed up? How did we get feathers in there? Okay, I'll explain it and then we'll see if we can fix it. Items get piped into here. Now we've got 2 filters, one on each side. This filter here filters out repairable items. So that filters out the swords. So that's, yeah, we've got all the swords there to keep them out of the system. And then we've got the reverse filter here, so anything that's not repairable goes into here. So from here we extract, and I think this, we've got top priority onto the autonomous activator with the loot bag filter, and then that's opening the loot bags into here. And these, yeah, that should be right. This is disabled. So this gets the items into here. Now this chest has a priority of 5, so this is the next thing that it tries to put it into. And it's got a mod filter which filters for the artifacts mod. So that's all the artifact armor and stuff that goes into here. Now why is that not? So So then from here, I don't know why that's not. So this is how you do auto crafting with the extra utilities. Is you have your storage on one side of a crafting table, and then you have a transfer node with a world interaction upgrade on the other side, and that crafts the items. So I suppose that's because, yeah, I was wondering about that. So what I need to do is, so what this does is it's crafting it into mana essence, because these items, if you just put them in a crafting grid, they turn them into mana essence. So yeah, keep all those out, and yeah, the rest of the items, priority of 0, get put into here with a blacklist on loot bags, but that's probably not needed. Yeah, see, some of the artifacts are filled up here. Yeah, I'll just have to figure that out. I think what I was thinking was I'll put a an insert extract on there, and it can extract mana essence, and then just puts it straight into the draw controller, so that's all good. And then these all have void upgrades, so even if they fill up, they'll keep sucking up the items. Yeah, which is basically the setup. Works pretty good, except for that one thing that I need to sort out, but as you can see, yeah, it's a bit of effort to get all this working. That's alright, it's good when it does. So yeah, so the next step is to create the auto spawner, and that goes right here, and I will be using that to, oops, wrong. First of all, I'll be using it to kill the Erebus bugs, so I can make like the Crucio, Imperios, Vicio, and all that armor. And yeah, then the next thing will be to spawn in zombies, and then I will take the zombie heads. Actually, have I got an item filter on me? Oh, not that. I have a feeling I should, but I don't. Yeah, so zombie heads, and get those, and then I can make a bunch more ranches, and then I have a lot of building to do with the cows, so yeah, that will be cool, lots of building to do, but that's pretty much where I am. I don't think there's anything else. Yeah, it took a little while to get the mob system set up, but certainly not as long as it took last playthrough. And yeah, if I ever have to do it again, I'll learn even more about it. So yeah, this one should work a lot better than my other one did. Not that I'm particularly using those items that are coming from it. I mean, I've set up that storage system there, and it'll be hooked into the thing, but I think most of my items are going to come from all the cows and all that sort of stuff, so that's alright. Yeah, I think we've just got 3 bags, so we'll go through those. Fortune cookies, and I think more of it, shall we? Nothing interesting. I a few enriched alloys now, actually. Yeah, 16, which isn't that much, but still. So yeah, I think that's about it. So yeah, I'll create the spawner and get my Zavicchio armor. So once I do have my Zavicchio armor, and once I've probably set up the cows at least, I might have another run at Erebus to kill the antlion finally. I'm trying to think if there's anything that I need for Gaia fight. Probably not. Probably can take Gaia on as well. Yeah. So yeah, the cow thing's probably going to take a bit of time to build though, because I want to make it five stories high and 60 different cows. But I've got everything I need to do that now, so it's just a matter of setting up that spawner and crafting all the ranches and then putting all the pipes around, which yeah, isn't the most interesting thing, mainly because it's really cramped in there for what I'm trying to do. But to make it look the way I want it to look, that's how we have to do it. So that's how we'll do it. Yeah, I'll see you all in the next one. Hopefully I'll have a big cow prison to show you.